And so what we're seeing a lot more of is this concept of a living inheritance, an early inheritance, an inheritance that transitions to the younger generation before death. Okay. So I want you to think about this. Imagine you got a 30-year-old in your family and they're doing well, but they can't quite buy. Okay. And if they don't buy, they're likely going to rent for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Let's say they rent at $2,500 a month. 30 years of renting is $1 million in rent payments to your landlord.
Gone.
Now, by then, maybe at that point in time, that person's parents will pass and they'll collect $1 million in inheritance. And that's great. But all it does is it replaces the money they paid to their landlord. Right? Now, imagine that same 30-year-old today getting a little bit of a leg up from their parents, receiving, say, a $100,000 deposit on a property, which allows them to go buy, and today that would allow you to go buy that $1 million property. Yep. Over that same 30 years that they would have otherwise been renting, they will build, and the math is they will build $4 million in real estate wealth over that same 30 years, assuming a standard 5% growth. So the math is quite compelling. And the difference is when you start. Because if you can start at age 20, 30, 40, you'd much rather start at age 30. And if you ask a 30-year-old today, would you prefer $1 million in 30 years from now or $100,000 today? Most people would take the $100,000 today.